Hey guys and gals, what's crack-a-lackin'? Spicy here. Welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Hey, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to me yet, why don't you go down where you see a little button that says subscribe, smash that subscribe button for me. I tell you what, you will not regret it. I always got something going on over here on my channel. Today, what we're going to be doing is a little bit of grilling and chilling with Spicy. I am cooking some of the biggest steaks I've ever cooked, ever. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up early because I want to get these marinating. I know a lot of people, they like to marinate their steaks overnight. I just like to marinate my steaks for about 4 hours. I found out, for me, that's a perfect time for the seasonings that I use to get soaked into the meat a little bit. I like the taste of a steak, just the meat itself. So I don't want to overbear it with, you know, different spices and stuff like that. Let me show you. Holy macaroni. Look at that beautiful steak right there. Oh, man. And here's the best part. Bam. Oh, that thing is like 1.5 inches thick. Oh, man. These things are beautiful. So I got 3 gigantic steaks. These are for the guys. And then I've got 3 of these steaks. These are a little bit smaller steaks, but they still look beautiful. They're about I'd say about 3/4 inch, but they're beautiful. So let me show you what I'm seasoning my steaks with. This is what I use. I use this because it has all the seasonings and stuff that I need in it. This is what I'm using here. It's McCormick, what is that? Montreal steak, Grill Mate. It has all the stuff I need: coarse salt, spices, black pepper and red pepper, garlic, onion, sunflower oil, natural flavor, and paprika. So I'm going to point you down to my steaks, and then I'll show you what I'm doing on seasoning them up. Alright, so here's the beautiful layout. Holy macaroni. We're in steak heaven right now, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so with this McCormick steak seasonings, I'll put a good generous amount on the top of them. I want to get it kind of a even coat everywhere. Once I get a good coat on there, I'm going to push this into the steak. I want it all to I want it to get in there good. Then we're going to flip it over and repeat on the other side. Alright, once I have all my seasonings on my steak, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap these in saran wrap. So I put them in the saran wrap. Give this steak here one good wrapping. Oh, beautiful. And then I just kind of repeat that process here. Put this one on top of that one. Saran wrap it up. Oh, beautiful. Then I put this one on top of this one. Wrap it up. Oh, beautiful. Then I cut my plastic, and I'll stick these in the refrigerator. And I'll get these other 3 wrapped up. Alright, so I got the steaks in the refrigerator. They'll be marinating until about 1 o'clock. And then we'll come out here and we'll get our grill prepared. I really like grilling. I just really started grilling probably about 3 years ago. And actually done my first smoking this year. I smoked half a rack of ribs. I've done a video on that. If you haven't seen that, little icon will pop up at the top. That is my video of me smoking the rack of ribs. They turned out great. And, you know, steaks, chicken, pork chops, you name it. I love doing the grill. And if you like these grilling videos, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more some more grilling videos, some grilling and chilling with Spicy. So it's about 6:30 now. About 1 o'clock we'll come back. We'll start my grill up and we'll get these steaks ready to start cooking. It's really not the perfect day to be grilling and chilling. It's started raining this morning, but that is fine and dandy because we got a carport. I'll just back my wife's car out in the rain and put my grill right there where her car is, and that'll be perfect. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Alright guys, so we're up underneath the carport, getting my grill set up. I set my grill up different than a lot of people. I know a lot of people, they come in and they pour a big old pile of charcoal bricks, throw some lighter fluid on it, and then as it burns down a little bit or gets hot, then they'll spread it out. I go ahead and I set my charcoal up, I lay it out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, I got my charcoal laid out here. This is how I set mine up. I got 2 layers of charcoal, and I lay them out just like that. I guess you can say I'm a little anal about how I get my charcoal, but it works out for me. It does really great. And now I got the lighter fluid on there, and I'm gonna let that soak in for just a second, and then we will light it up. Now that that is getting going, let me give you my spicy tip of the day. A lot of times whenever you're going to cook on the grill, a lot of times people, as soon as it gets kind of hot, they will start, let me move the lighter fluid away. They'll go ahead and throw the meat on and start cooking. Well, don't do that, because that's where a lot of people make their mistakes on grilling. First of all, you need to let the charcoal burn up really good. For one, it gets all that lighter fluid taste out of the charcoal, and 2, you want to give your charcoal enough time to burn and ember up really good. Because a lot of times whenever when you start cooking your meat and your chicken and your pork chops, by the time you're done cooking, that's when your charcoal is ready to start grilling. So give this enough time to burn down, get embered up, and you'll be set to go. Also, when I'm cooking up these steaks, I do have some wood chips that I'm going to put on there, give it a little bit of a smoke taste to it, and we'll get that going whenever the charcoal gets ready. Alright, so our grill has come up to the temperature that I want it. Like I said, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some wood chips, kind of get a little smoke flavor going in with it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this old Pam right here. She's real good when it comes to cooking. I want to spray the grate. The reason why I want to spray the grate is because that's going to help put you some grill marks in that steak. Now we take these big old fat juicy steaks. I'm going to start with the big ones because they're going to take the longest to cook. And we're going to start putting them on the grill. Oh, it's sizzling. Just kind of push them down into the grate right quick. All right, and now you don't want to touch them. You don't want to mess with them. You want to close your grill up and let them cook. Now this is probably about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. So the cook time that I'm wanting is about 10 minutes for every inch of steak that you're cooking. So I'm going to let these cook for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll come out here and we'll turn them over. So whenever 20 minutes comes, we'll be right back. Alright, so let's open up, take a look. Oh man, look at that. Alright, so now we're going to flip the steaks. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we'll close it back up. That'll smother out that fire, don't let that scare you. And then we'll let this cook for another 15-20 minutes. Alright, so these steaks got about 5 more minutes to cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them off the edge to the edge of the fire right quick. And I'm going to put the other steaks in here to start cooking up. Because They're going to take about 5 minutes on each side to cook. They're not that thick. Close that up, let that cook, and we'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes to take those big steaks off. Okay guys, time to take off the big steaks. All those look magnificent. I'll put them over here in my pan. Close this up for just a second while we get these prepared. Let me point you down and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, so we got our steaks here. I want to get some butter. And I'll put this butter on top of the steaks. Put a good generous amount on there. Alright, we want to get that butter all over that steak. Boy, yes we do. Rub that butter all in. Now I want to take a piece of tin foil and I want to cover those steaks up. Alright. Now I'm going to let those sit there and rest for a little bit while we work on these. Alright, time to flip these over. Oh yeah. Beautiful steaks, beautiful steaks. Checking my heat on my fire, my coals, see how they're burning down. Feeling pretty good. So we'll let them cook for about another 5 minutes and we'll take those off and do the same thing as we did with those and take them inside. I'll meet you inside. Alright, now it is time to sit down and eat this big old baby. What we got here, nice steak, baked potato, loaded. So let's point you down and take a look at the cut and see what the meat looks like. Alright, so for a man's steak, gotta use a man's knife. Boy howdy, Backwoods Law, thank you so much for this. It has worked out great in everything that I do, even cutting my steak up. Oh yeah. Beautifully cooked. I think that's going to work out perfect. The time was great. The heat was just right on the steak. Oh yeah. Now let's give it a taste test. Oh wow.
Say it. I know you want to.
What?
Excellent.
I was going to say it. This thing is excellent. Thank you, baby.
I knew you were going to do it. You do it every time.
Oh man, this steak is excellent. Has a wonderful flavor. Those seasons that I use doesn't overpower the steak. Gives it a great flavor. All that butter at the end. Oh yeah, coats it really well. Well guys and gals, that's all I got for you today. I'm finna enjoy this steak and this baked potato. I guarantee I'm gonna smash this thing in no time. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something new today. If you didn't, well, you can watch some more videos here on YouTube. Find out something new. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Those things are awesome, helps me out. If you want to see some more grilling videos, grilling and chilling with Spicy, leave it down in the comment section below. And I'll definitely be happy to oblige you on that. Well guys and gals, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Until next video, remember, everybody's got a little backwoods in them. I'll catch you later.